in the hearts of men. The Shadow knows.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. While in the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret: the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama, Murder with Music. A young girl, her face distorted in horror, stands facing the murderer.
Why are you just standing there staring at me? Why don't you say something? No, don't come near me. You wouldn't hit me. You wouldn't. Oh, my face. Oh, stop for the love of heaven. Don't hit me. No, please. No. Oh, stay away from me. No, stop. You're choking me. You're choking me.
He does play well, doesn't he, Lamont?
I'm tired, Margot. It's getting late. Isn't he ever going to stop?
Now, Mrs. Hamilton's planned this recital for weeks. Edward Milland is her prodigy. We must be polite.
Just because she's one of the social elite and owns a mansion.
Mrs. Hamilton is a patron of the arts, darling. This Milland is her latest discovery. She's put him up here at her home and given him the finest teachers. She's completely responsible for his success.
Well, if you ask me, the old girl's probably infatuated with the young pianist.
It's his music, Lamont. She's sponsored artists for years.
Well, that's over. It's past 11. Let's say thanks and good night and get up before the darlings and you paid so de vain start.
Darling.
Too late.
Miss Lane, how charming to see you again.
Oh, hello. Lamont, you know Oliver Viceroy, the society columnist, don't you?
Of course everyone knows me, Miss Lane. Harriet's got a real find in this Edward Milland, going to make him a big star.
He's rather young, isn't he?
Oh, the aesthetic type, you know. Hope Harriet doesn't drive him too hard. But you know Harriet Hamilton, once she sets her mind to a thing.
She's certainly got some of the most influential people up to hear his first recital tonight.
Harriet can do anything.
Have you seen Jennifer Gay around?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I know she's a friend of yours and Mrs. Hamilton's, too.
The truth is, Mr. Viceroy, I made Miss Lane promise to introduce me to Miss Jennifer Gay, the famous actress.
No, I don't think you're likely to see her here tonight. Oh, well, cheers, people. I must make the rounds.
That old bluff. The day I see him without that silly blue cornflower buttonhole, I'll give him a big red apple. Right on the...
Lamont, that's his trademark, the best-dressed man in town.
Oh, let's get out of here, Margot.
You played so divinely.
Foiled again.
Didn't he play divinely, Miss Lane? Mr. Cranston, this is my prodigy, Edward Milland.
How do you do?
How do you do?
We did enjoy your playing, Mr. Milland.
Oh, thank you. Really, Harriet, I'd like to be excused, if I may.
Just a few more introductions, Edward. Recitals upset Edward dreadfully. It's the first time he's played before so many well-known people.
By the way, Mrs. Hamilton, is Jennifer Gay around? I'd like to meet her. I've enjoyed her plays so much.
Jennifer Gay? No, she's not around, Mr. Cranston. As a matter of fact, she wasn't invited. She won't be here tonight.
What's that?
Sounds like someone rapping at the window. I heard it just before I finished playing.
There's someone standing outside those French windows across the room.
It's a girl. You can see her quite clearly through the glass doors. I'd better get over there.
There's something wrong with her.
Harriet, look, she's falling against the glass.
Stand aside, everybody.
She's bleeding, Lamont.
It's Jennifer Gay. She's been hurt terribly.
Keep away from her, Mr. Viceroy.
No, let me help you. Jennifer. Oh, my darling, my darling.
Harriet, It's Jennifer.
Don't look, Edward. We've got to get help for her, Lamont. She's bleeding.
It's too late, Margot. She's been brutally murdered in cold blood.
Her body.
Quiet, everybody, please. Now just stay right here in the living room. The police will be here in a minute.
But this can't be murder, Mr. Cranston, here in my home.
I'm afraid it is, Mrs. Hamilton. People don't commit suicide that way.
Jennifer murdered this way.
Please try to control yourself, Mr. Viceroy.
But who could have killed her? Murdered her so brutally this way?
It couldn't have been any of my guests, Mr. Cranston. We were all in this room when Jennifer was killed. You and Miss Lane had chairs by the door. You'd have seen if anyone had slipped out.
You've got to find out who did this fiendish thing.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
Lamont, it's Tony Clayton, the stage star.
I see. The body beautiful himself.
What's wrong, Harriet? I thought this was a party. You all look as though you'd seen a ghost.
Not a ghost, Mr. Clayton. A body. Jennifer Gay's dead body is under that robe.
Jennifer?
Know her, Mr. Clayton?
Why, certainly I know her. One of my best friends since I came east.
I wouldn't exactly say friends, Mr. Clayton.
Oh, you're here too, Mr. Viceroy.
Where were you all evening, Mr. Clayton, if you were invited here?
I was having a few drinks at the Penguin Club after dinner. I didn't realize it was so late.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Cranston, can't my guests leave now? We were all in this room at the time.
Yes, please, Mr. Cranston.
I'm afraid that'll have to be for the police to say. They should be here in a minute now. Mr. Clayton, would you step over here a minute?
Why, yes, of course.
This has been a terrible thing, hasn't it, Mr. Clayton?
Yes, it certainly has.
Particularly since you were such a good friend of Jennifer Gay.
Well, actually, I just met Jen in my last show. She played opposite me. We were really only, acquaintances.
I've admired those strong, silent roles you play on the stage, Mr. Clayton. You certainly get some rugged parts to play.
Well, thanks, Cranston. Yes, I have to really keep in trim for roles I play.
Yes, of course. You say you were at the Penguin Club all evening, Mr. Clayton.
Yes, I was. Look, are you cross-examining me? I've heard you're some kind of amateur criminologist.
Oh, not at all, Mr. Clayton.
Well, don't try. When the police get here, they can check my alibi. I was at the Penguin Club all evening. Mr. Jenkins, the owner, will verify that. He's rather a close friend of mine.
I imagine he is. Well, thanks, Mr. Clayton. It was nice having the opportunity to get to know you better.
Lamont, I'm amazed that the police let everyone go.
Well, they really have no evidence to hold any of them on yet. They're all well-known people.
How'd you make out with our Greek god, Clayton? I remember now that his name's been linked with Jennifer Gay's in all the gossip columns recently.
Yes, I remember that too, Margot.
Did you notice how broken up Oliver Viceroy was? My dearest girl, he called Jennifer. Perhaps she was just playing with Clayton.
As I remember, she's been a friend of Viceroy's for years. He's helped to coach her and helped her with her career.
Perhaps Clayton didn't know that. He's just returned from abroad.
Something happened in the hallway when I'd finished talking to Clayton that seemed very strange. He picked up a pair of man's gloves from the table when we left.
Well, they were probably his.
Well, I'm sure they were.
What's so strange about it?
I noticed that they were already there when we entered that room, which means that Tony Clayton might have been in the house earlier tonight.
You mean he was there during the recital and attacked Jennifer in the garden before we saw him?
Before he made his entrance late to establish his alibi. He has the strength to brutally murder Jennifer Gay that way, and he may have the motive.
But the police checked up on his story before we left, Lamont. They said it was watertight.
It seemed watertight, Margot. But by Tony's own admission, the owner of the Penguin Club was a good friend of his. I think the Shadow had better pay a little call on Mr. Jenkins tonight.
All right, you chaps. Close up and you can all go. I'm going over the books for a while.
There's something else we must go over first, Mr. Jenkins.
Who's that? There's nobody in this office.
The Shadow is here to pay you a call, Mr. Jenkins.
The Shadow? Who are you? What do you want?
The truth, Mr. Jenkins. A man's life is at stake.
A man's life?
Tony Clayton. Why did you say he was here in your club with you all evening? Why did you instruct your waiters to tell the same lie if anyone questioned?
Tony's a friend of mine. He asked me to say that. I didn't want to see him get in any more trouble with Jennifer Gay.
Jennifer Gay? What trouble, Mr. Jenkins?
Well, he's been trying to dump her. He's got another girl. He was with that girl when he left here right after dinner tonight.
If Clayton wasn't here at your club, Jenkins, where was he? Where did he go?
I don't know. I swear it. I wouldn't have lied about him being here if I thought I was going to get into any trouble.
You're in plenty of trouble, Jenkins. If Tony Clayton is the murderer, you've made yourself an accomplice, and you'll pay for that stupid lie.
Oh, really, Lamont, you're going to get into trouble sometime. Crashing in on Tony Clayton in his hotel suite at 3 a.m. His manservant told you he hadn't come in.
I wanted to make sure. You can't believe anybody when you're on the trail of a murderer, Margot. If I'd believed Jenkins, I'd never have found out what I know now.
You really think Clayton is the murderer?
It looks now as if Tony Clayton deliberately faked an alibi so that he could kill Jennifer.
It's odd, isn't it? Clayton's own valet said he hadn't seen him since he returned from the recital tonight and went down to the hotel storage room to open one of his trunks.
It's a funny time of night for that sort of thing. Unless he was getting some clothes for a quick getaway. Margot, we're going to slip down into the basement under the hotel. Into that strange storage room.
But if he is down there, and he is a murderer, our lives wouldn't be worth anything.
We'll have to take that chance, Margot. Come on. We'll find out what Clayton was doing in that storage room tonight. Take my hand, Margot. These stairs are pretty steep.
Lamont, it might be a trap. He knows you suspect him. He may want us to come down here alone.
There. That's the last step.
There's nobody down here at this hour. The place is pitch black.
Found it. I can't find the light.
Oh, well, here, take my cigarette lighter.
No, thanks. That'll help.
Look at all those dusty old trunks. Oh, Lamont, he may be hiding behind those.
Yes, and he may have got out of town, too.
You know how strong the murderer must be, Lamont. He could beat us like he beat Jennifer and snap our necks the way he took...
Thought I heard something. Well, it's not a sound.
Lamont, it is a trap. He wanted us to come down here.
Keep behind me. Quiet.
What was that?
Sounded like something heavy bumped against the wall. Look at that trunk over there, Margot.
What? Why, it's got Clayton's name on it.
It's pushed right up against this cupboard door. We'll push it out so that we can see if it's locked. Margot, look out! That cupboard door is opening. There's something in there.
Yes, there is something inside.
Back, Margot, quick! It's coming out!
It's alive, Lamont! It's grabbed me! Help, Lamont!
We'll return to this thrilling adventure of the Shadow in just a minute. Lamont Cranston and Margot Lane, on the trail of a brutal killer, stumbled on a bloody-faced body in a cupboard of a hotel basement storage room.
What was it, Lamont? What was it that grabbed me?
A corpse, Margot. It fell against you when you pushed that trunk away from the cupboard door.
A dead body?
Tony Clayton's body, Margot. Beaten. The neck broken. The head nearly torn off.
I can't look.
Tony Clayton killed the same way Jennifer Gay was killed this afternoon. By someone with the strength of a giant.
It's horrible, Lamont.
Wait. I've just found something.
What is it?
Something on his coat, Margot. A few tiny petals of blue cornflower.
Oliver Viceroy.
He must have seen Clayton tonight.
But how could Viceroy have killed Clayton this way, Lamont? Viceroy's not a young man, and certainly not the strong, virile type.
Perhaps Viceroy didn't kill him. He could have hired some thug and brought him along to do his murdering for him.
But why?
Revenge for Jennifer's death. Viceroy has always been in love with her.
You mean, you think Clayton killed Jennifer this evening, and then Viceroy had him killed for revenge?
And what more perfect revenge could Viceroy have than to see Clayton die in the same brutal way he used to kill Jennifer? Let's go, Margot.
You're going to see Oliver Viceroy?
Alone, right now, as the Shadow.
My revolver lies beside me on the desk here in my room as I write this, my last column. A famous society matron will shed no tears over my suicide. Even now she sheds no tears over the murder of a beautiful actress in the grounds of her home tonight. I name no one as guilty. Truth will find a way. But I know that a woman's jealousy and hate did kill Jennifer Gay. And that is my obituary. Now the gun. Who's that? Who set the revolver out of my hand?
The Shadow has your gun now, Oliver Viceroy.
What happened here?
Why did you kill Tony Clayton?
Tony Clayton? He's been murdered too.
Yes, Oliver Viceroy. Beaten. His neck broken. Like Jennifer Gay. You hired someone to kill him.
No, I didn't. I swear I didn't.
Then why were petals from your blue cornflower buttonhole found on the lapel of his coat?
Petals? From my buttonhole? It's a trick. Someone deliberately planted them there.
You wanted Tony killed for revenge. You believed he killed Jennifer.
No, I know that he didn't. Tony didn't kill Jennifer, but I know who did.
Who?
Harriet Hamilton. She hated Jennifer because Jennifer was trying to steal Edward away from her.
You have no proof.
I have. This letter here, in black and white. Dear Oliver, you are the only person I know who has influence over Jennifer Gay. Warn her to keep out of my house. She's trying to take Edward from me and from his career. Keep her away. I'll kill her or anyone else who dares interfere. Signed, Harriet Hamilton.
Why have you hidden this evidence? Why didn't you go to the police if you suspected her?
Out of gratitude. Harriet helped me, too, to get started. Gave me money for my career. But I feel no more gratitude now for that woman. She planted my flower so that the police would suspect me of Tony's murder.
You're naming her to save your own life.
Why would I lie to save a life I was about to take? You saw Shadow. You yourself saved me from suicide. But I've a reason for living now. To see her hanged.
I'll take the letter, Oliver Viceroy. The Shadow has the proof he needs now in black and white.
Lamont, don't drive so fast. We'll be arrested.
There's no one on the streets at this time of night.
You think Harriet Hamilton might try to get away?
If she should discover that we're after her now...
She killed Jennifer out of jealousy. But why did she kill Tony Clayton?
If we're not too late, Margot, we'll find out when we tell her that we know she killed Jennifer Gay.
Edward! Edward, darling!
Don't come downstairs, Harriet.
Edward, what are you doing playing at this hour?
I can't sleep, I tell you.
Stop that playing, Edward.
It helps calm my nerves. It keeps me from thinking. I can't do anything but play.
Stop playing. You heard what I said. I can make you stop. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I know it, Harriet.
Sitting alone in this dark room, playing with the light of a candle. If someone should hear you at this hour, they'd think it was very strange.
All right, I won't play any more tonight.
That's better, Edward. Much better.
You wouldn't stop at anything.
Why are you frightened of me, Edward? I give you strength. I'll make you great.
I know, Harriet.
There's nothing to fear. I'll always take care of you.
I couldn't get along without you.
That is true, Edward.
I've never known a mother's faith and love. You've given me that for my music. But Jennifer and Tony, what if the police find out?
Edward.
They're dead, aren't they? They're dead.
Edward!
You struck me.
Stop acting like an hysterical child.
The car just drove up.
One of the neighbors.
At 4:30 in the morning? Oh, no, Harriet. No, it's the police.
No, they couldn't have found out.
Tell them the truth, Harriet. Tell them everything. Put an end to this terror.
Listen to me, Edward. I've made plans for this. We're running away.
No, they catch us.
I've a valise for you already packed and one for me, too. I've hidden them in the second floor room in the garage above the car.
Harriet, I'm afraid.
Together we'll manage. Come with me now.
I can't, Harriet. I'm afraid.
You can. Look at me, Edward.
Let me go.
No. Out of the servants' entrance to the garage. Quick, you're coming with me. See, the suitcases are right here. We're safe for a moment while they search the house.
I can't go on. I can't, Harriet. Tell the police the truth. I'll tell them the truth.
All right, tell them, you fool. You'll hang. I won't.
I'll hang?
Of course you will. But it was worth it, wasn't it? I'm not sorry even now. I've always wanted Jennifer out of the way. I've always hated her. I'm glad she's dead. Tony, too, had to be killed. I didn't even know he was in the house till I saw him looking out, watching you kill Jennifer.
You wanted them killed. But I'll hang.
Jennifer was after you for herself. She would have taken you from me.
You made me kill them for you. You told me lies. That Jennifer was laughing at us. You made me hate her until I killed her in a blind rage.
No one would suspect you, Edward. You're so weak and dependent. No one would dream of the great strength that lies in those two hands of yours.
Yes, my two strong hands I exercised and developed to make beautiful music. Delicate music. You urged me on so they'd bring pain and death. You made me kill for your own selfish purpose.
And you'll hang. I won't. So you'd better obey me. You can't get along without me.
I'll hang. You won't.
They're down below now. You've got to get out of here somehow. The window.
You're not going anywhere, Harriet.
Edward, why are you locking that door?
We're trapped, Harriet, and you know it. But you don't care because you're not the murderer.
They won't take you, Edward. Look at your powerful hands. You could beat them, snap their necks if you chose.
No, Harriet. It's your neck I'm after this time.
No.
Yes. Look at these powerful hands, Harriet. Hands that beat Jennifer and Tony to a pulp.
Edward, you wouldn't harm me.
I'm going to show you how I killed Jennifer.
No!
First, one blow on her face, like this.
Oh!
Then she got up herself. Just like that.
Don't, Edward, don't.
I smashed down with another.
No! Edward!
Another!
Stop!
And now, Harriet, this is how Jennifer felt when I grabbed her throat and shook her. And then I twisted her neck.
Who's here? The door's locked.
Lamont, you've got no gun. There's a murderer in there.
I've got to try and save the woman. I've got to break through the door. That did it.
It's Edward. Lamont, keep away from him. He's the murderer.
You come here.
Stay away from him, Lamont, please.
All right, Milland. You're coming with me.
Why, you?
I've got those murdering hands of yours now, Milland.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't.
I've got him. Hold him to the police, Margot. He's not going to give us any more trouble now. I've got Milland locked up. He just confessed everything.
He killed Jennifer Gay, Tony, and then Mrs. Hamilton.
Harriet Hamilton was the mind and force behind those murders, Margot. She used Milland as a tool. She told him she could never be happy or help him with his career as long as Jennifer lived.
And she persuaded him to kill Clayton to cover that murder.
Yes. Jennifer came out early before the recital to keep a rendezvous with Milland. Clayton followed her out, and unfortunately for him, Tony witnessed the murder.
That's why his gloves were in that room. He'd left them. But why didn't he go right to the police?
He was afraid of being involved in a murder that might ruin his stage career. Besides, it did get rid of Jennifer for him at a most convenient time.
Yes. What about the blue cornflower petals on his lapel?
Milland said Mrs. Hamilton deliberately planted them there to take suspicion away from both of them.
I see. Darling, I still get weak every time I think of you facing that brutal murderer.
I could almost tremble myself, Margot. Believe me, it wasn't easy.
And how on earth did you subdue him?
I nearly didn't, Margot. I felt the terrific strength in those two hands. And then suddenly, when he looked down at Mrs. Hamilton's dead body, a strange thing happened. The strength seemed to leave him. It was as if all the power Edward Milland possessed left him the moment he realized he had murdered Harriet Hamilton. The one person who had made him strong.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. While in the Orient, Cranston learnt a strange and mysterious secret: the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama: I Must Never Sleep Again. A little before 7 o'clock one dismal October morning, a car roars along a bleak country road. At the wheel, Lamont Cranston. Beside him, Margot Lane.
Where are we going, Lamont?
Back to the Crispin house, Margot.
Crispin house? Have we just left there an hour ago?
We're going back. We've got to. You're with me, aren't you, Margot?
Of course, but it's just been such a dreadful night, and I'm so exhausted.
We'll be able to rest soon now. I have an idea that an old theory of mine is once again about to be proved.
What theory is that?
That love is the most dangerous weapon of all in the hands of a criminal.
What do you mean, Lamont? I don't understand.
You will very soon now, Margot. Here we are. Come on, into the house. Crispin! Crispin, where are you? Mrs. Crispin! Phillips!
Lamont, the place is deserted. Where's everybody gone?
I don't know. Yet. Well, Crispin isn't in his room. Strange. He was in bed when we left here.
Lamont, I'm afraid. This house feels as if it's almost haunted.
Listen.
That noise. Sort of clicking.
Sounds as if it's coming from the sunroom. Come on. Let's find out what it is, Margot.
Yes. Oh, Lamont, I don't like this.
Steady, Margot. Here we are.
Oh, it's dark.
Here's the light switch.
And empty. Oh, there's the sound we heard, Lamont.
A recording machine. Somebody left it running. Looks as if somebody's just finished making a record.
Oh, yes, Madge was telling me this evening. They're always making them, just for fun.
They didn't make this one for fun.
What do you mean?
It says on the label, "To my friends and the police." Well, somebody made us this record. I suppose the least we can do is to listen.
But don't you think we should look through the house again?
Sit down, Margot. We may find out a lot of things we want to know right on this record. Cracked.
Can we play it?
Yes, but we may have to change the needle a couple of times. Shh, here it comes.
My name is James Crispin. Here in this house, in a few moments, I intend to commit a murder. It all started when I went to bed Friday night. I remember waking up, my head pounding. Went downstairs and joined my wife at the breakfast table. Madge could see right away that I wasn't myself.
James, dear, what's the matter?
I don't know, really. I went a bit early last night. There's no reason for me to feel ill.
Have some coffee. Perhaps that'll make you feel better.
Thanks. Oh, Madge, where's today's paper?
You've got today's paper right there, dear.
No, I haven't, Madge. This is Sunday. Must be last Sunday's paper.
No, dear, that's this Sunday's paper. Today's.
Today's?
Look at the date.
Sunday, October the 28th. Madge, something's happened to me. I don't understand. The last thing I can remember was going to bed Friday night, and here it is Sunday morning. I must have slept through 36 hours.
But, dear, you did no such thing.
What do you mean?
You went down to the office yesterday morning as usual. You left here at 8 o'clock, as you always do, dear.
But I don't remember anything about it. Madge, how did I act?
I don't know. I didn't notice anything. Oh, good heavens, wait a moment. Now that you mention it, you were a little strange.
Strange? How do you mean?
Well, I wondered what you wanted with my wardrobe trunk.
Your wardrobe trunk?
Yes, you made me get up and help you bring it down from the box room. I couldn't understand what you wanted with it, and you wouldn't tell me. Then, when you were out so late, I began to worry.
Was I late, Madge?
Oh, yes, dear. You got in, let me see. Oh, it must have been after 3. I had quite a scare. Our neighbor, Mrs. Stevens, called up here at 10. She said her husband hadn't returned home, and she wondered if he dropped in to see you. It started me thinking and wondering about the trunk and what you wanted with it. What did you want with it, James? Where is it?
I don't know. I don't know anything. What did I do from 8 until 3 this morning? Madge, I'm scared. There's been a day lost out of my life. I can't remember a thing that happened.
Sit still, dear. I'll get it.
Oh, let Phillips take a message.
It's Phillips' day off, dear. It's Sunday, remember? Hello? Yes, this is the Crispin residence. Yes, just a moment, please. It's for you, James.
Oh, I don't want to talk to anybody right now.
He says he must speak to you. It's someone named Grimes.
Grimes? Oh, I don't know anybody named Grimes.
Well, he said he met you yesterday, James.
Yesterday? Yesterday? Give me that phone, Madge. Hello.
Hello, this is Grimes. What's the matter, Crispin? We're waiting for you.
For me?
Yes, for you. You'd better wake up and get down here quickly.
Who do you think you're talking to?
All right. If you don't want to talk to me, perhaps I'll talk to Mrs. Stevens.
Mrs. Stevens?
Perhaps you haven't heard of her either. She went to the police this morning about that husband of hers who didn't come home last night. She'd be pretty interested to hear about your movements yesterday. Coming down, Crispin?
What's the address?
244 Shinwell Avenue, down by the harbor.
Very interesting record, eh, Margot?
It's not finished, is it, Lamont?
No, it's just changing the needle. That crack dulls the points. All right, here we go again.
I lied to Madge. Told her I was going into town on business and took the train. Then I got a taxi to Shinwell Avenue and the harbor. It was a bleak day in an ugly neighborhood.
This is the number he gave me. 244.
Oh, a Sunday customer, eh? Come in. You're lucky to catch me today. I usually don't open up on Sundays. Now, what can I do for you?
I was told to come here to see a Mr. Grimes.
Mr. Grimes is waiting for you through that curtain. Go on, get along in there.
A friend to see you, Grimesy, old man.
Well, we meet again, eh, Crispin?
Again? I never saw you before in my life.
You never saw me before? Well, you started a conversation with me last night in a nightclub over on Morrison Street.
I did?
You did. You told me and a couple of the boys that you had some stolen goods in your car in a trunk.
Trunk?
Trunk. Stolen goods is in my line, so I told you that you could leave the trunk with me, and I'd get rid of the stuff for you at a price. Then this morning, when you didn't show up, I opened the trunk. I don't go in for that kind of business, Crispin.
What kind of business?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Get it out of the cupboard, Pop.
All right, Grimesy. There you are, Grimesy.
M.C. Madge Crispin. It's my wife's trunk.
What did you have against this fellow, Stevens?
Stevens? Well, why, nothing. As a matter of fact, I'm very fond of him.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Open the trunk, Pop, and let him see what's inside. Take a look, Crispin.
No.
I hope you never get fond of me.
Stevens?
Yes, Stevens, Crispin. What did you kill him for?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
You knew what you were doing. You told one of my boys that you had all your plans laid.
You did?
You said your next victim was going to be a chap named Lamont Cranston.
Lamont Cranston? Why, he's one of my closest friends.
Oh, yes, but Crispin, you were fond of Stevens, too, remember? And then after Cranston, some old gent named Bowers.
Bowers? He's a harmless old gentleman. He's the librarian at the public library in my neighborhood.
Well, you're out to murder him.
No, I'm not. I never thought of murder before in my life. All this started last Friday night when I went to sleep.
Really? Then you'd better be careful about going to sleep, Crispin.
Yes. You're right about that. I must never sleep again.
What are you doing with that phone?
I've got to protect Cranston and Bowers. I'm ringing the police.
Put that phone down, Crispin.
I've got to warn them.
Stubborn, isn't he, Pop?
Yes, Grimes.
But we know how to take care of him, don't we?
Yes, Grimesy.
Good work, Pop. You just grazed his shoulder. Now into the limousine with him and take him home. And give him a shot of morphine before he comes to.
Yes, just as you say, Grimesy. All right, Crispin, here's where you get out. You're home.
What? Oh, it's you.
Hurry now, Crispin. You've just got time to get inside before the morphine sends you off.
Morphine? Oh, no. No, don't let me sleep.
Go on, get out. And pleasant dreams.
It's beginning to spin. Got to get into the house. Must phone Lamont. Warn him. Madge!
James, dear, what is it?
Phone Lamont. No time to lose. Tell him.
We won't have to phone him, dear. He's right here.
Oh, what's the matter? What is it, Jimmy, old man? Here, ease up now.
Something. Oh, I'm so tired. So tired.
Oh, he's dead on his feet. Help him up to his room, Lamont.
Of course. Now, come along, Jimmy. Exhausted. What you need is a good night's sleep. Well, he's in bed, Madge, sleeping like a baby.
I suppose it's time we all went to bed. Margot, your room's in the front, and yours is down the hall, Lamont, next door to James.
Oh, thanks, Madge. Good night.
Hope the storm doesn't keep you awake. Good night.
Oh, don't you worry about us, Madge. Good night. Lamont, I'm dead tired. I think I could sleep forever.
Oh, then you're in the wrong room, darling. There are birds in the tree outside that window that do their vocal exercises promptly at 6 a.m.
Oh, dear.
Now, you take my room. And this is it right here. I'll be all right in yours. I want to get up early anyhow.
Oh, Lamont, you're a dear. Thanks.
Good night, Margot.
Good night. Oh, gosh, I'm so sleepy. What happened? The lights went out. That you, Lamont? Lamont? Who's in this room? What do you want? Who is it? Answer me! What's that you've got in your hand? Something shining. A knife!
A tense moment as Margot faces her unknown assassin. We'll return to the shadow in a minute. And now, back to the Shadow. Margot and Lamont are still in the sunroom of the empty Crispin mansion, listening to the mysterious recording they found there. Lamont adjusts the needle on the record again, and
now Crispin can go on with his story.
Madge and Lamont heard Margot scream. They rushed to her room. The blade of a hunting knife was buried 3 inches in the headboard of her bed. Madge's first thought was...
Whoever the maniac was, he must have come in through a window, Lamont.
No, Madge. I tested all the windows and doors. The house is closed as tight as a drum.
But then... Well, that's impossible, isn't it, Lamont?
It's not impossible, Margot. It simply means that if no one got in from the outside, your assailant was one of the 3 of us. Madge, or James, or myself.
James? James was asleep. You know he was.
Madge, I only meant...
You leave him out of this. Leave him alone. He doesn't know what he's doing when he's asleep. I mean...
What did you say, Madge?
I don't know. I'm just so overwrought I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry this had to happen. You'll have to excuse me. I can't stand any more. Good night.
Good night, Madge.
Well, it's hard to believe, but I think she suspects her own husband, Margot.
She acted rather strangely.
Let me see that knife again.
I haven't got it.
Where is it?
Well, didn't Madge have it in her hand when she walked out?
I don't know, Margot. But it's time, I think, for the Shadow to pay a call.
What, on Madge?
No, Margot. On James Crispin.
What was that? I heard a voice laughing, and I can't see anyone. It's happening. My mind's failing me.
No, your mind is not failing you, James Crispin. I am here beside you, though you cannot see me.
Who are you?
I am the Shadow.
Why have you come to me?
You have something on your conscience, James Crispin. Tell me what it is.
I'll tell you. I killed a man yesterday. Saturday. He was my next-door neighbor, Stevens. I don't remember anything about it, but I killed him.
But how do you know you did if you remember nothing about it?
Grimes told me I did. And he showed me the body in my wife's trunk.
And you have only Grimes' word that you put it there?
Yes, that's true. He also told me I'm supposed to attack Lamont Cranston tonight.
An attack was made tonight, Crispin. But it was on Miss Lane, not Cranston.
Margot?
A plan went wrong. That knife was meant for Cranston, but he and Miss Lane changed rooms at the last moment.
But I didn't know what room he was in the first place.
I know you didn't, Crispin. That's why I think you're innocent.
No, I'm not innocent. I'll go on with my butchering and kill my next victim, old Bowers, a harmless old man who lives next to the library. I threatened to kill him next. Grimes said I did.
You won't kill Bowers, Crispin. I'm staying right here in your room all night and see that you don't leave.
Oh, it's no use. When I sleep, I wander. Bowers is next. Oh, getting sleepy again. The morphine. Sleepy.
Sleep, Crispin, in peace. The Shadow's here.
Sleep.
Not the police. I hope I'm not too late. Hello. Commissioner Weston? Weston, this is a friend of yours. Never mind. I'm just a friend. Commissioner, here's a tip for you. Get your men over to the cottage beside the library on Holyoke Road. An old gentleman named Bowers lives there, and he's about to be murdered.
Yes? Who's there?
This is the Bowers residence?
Yes?
Urgent telegram for Mr. Bowers. Open up.
At this time of the night. All right. I'm coming.
Mind if we come in? This rain.
Not at all, not at all.
Thanks. Come on in, Pop. Oh, Pop's a friend of mine.
Here you are. Sign right there. Just a minute. What's this I'm signing? To whom it may concern, James Crispin has just entered my house. He is armed and says he intends to kill me. I am typing this in great haste. What are you two trying to do to my friend Crispin?
Get up and sign it.
What are you going to do to me?
If you sign this, nothing.
Give it to me. There. I've signed it. This won't do you any good. Crispin can call me up, and I'll always be here to tell the truth.
That's where you're wrong, Bowers.
I don't see what you mean.
No? All right, Pop. See what I mean now, Mr. Bowers?
I fixed him.
What do you mean you fixed him? Crispin fixed him. Crispin has committed another murder in his sleep. What? Police cars?
Somebody tipped off the police.
Yes, somebody must have. And who could it be, Pop? Who knew about this Crispin business besides you and me?
Grimsey, you don't think I'd...
Why, you...
Oh, don't, Grimsey, don't. No, don't stop it, Grimsey. I don't like it. I've got the gun. Grimsey, you made me do it. How could you think I'd tip off the police? Don't do anything for you, I would. You hurt my feelings. That's what you did. You hurt my feelings. The police.
Drop that gun.
Hello. Commissioner Weston speaking. Hello there. Hello, Weston. This is your friend again. Did you take my advice and make the raid on Bowers' house? Who is this? Never mind. Did you find Bowers? Is he alive? Yes, we found him. He was shot, but he's alive. We took him to the city hospital. That's all I wanted to know, Commissioner.
Lamont? Are you still in there, Lamont?
Margot, we'll wake up Crispin. Listen, I've got to move quickly. Here are the keys. Get the car out of the garage for me.
Where are we going?
To the city hospital. I think we may meet our murderer at the bedside of a man who's supposed to be dead. Hurry, I'll be with you in a minute.
All right, Lamont, I'll go and get the car.
Crispin. Crispin, wake up. It's morning.
Huh? Huh? Oh, it's you. The shadow. You're still here.
Yes, but I'm going now, Crispin. I want you to know that you did not leave this room while you slept. I know. I was here all night.
And Mr. Bowers is safe?
No, Bowers was attacked last night, Crispin. Attacked while you slept, just as your neighbor Stevens was murdered while you slept.
What? While I slept?
Yes, Crispin. The truth is that you slept through that fatal Saturday. You were drugged.
Drugged? By whom?
By your wife.
I don't believe you. Why should she want to drug me?
Why did she hire Grimes and his associate to kill Stevens? Why did she try to make you believe you had bought the body to that toy shop in a trunk?
Yes, why?
To drive you into a nervous collapse, Crispin. They couldn't hang you for crimes committed while you were asleep, but they could pronounce you insane and commit you to an institution. Then your fortune would be hers.
It's not true. I love Madge. Madge loves me. You're lying.
I wish for your sake that I were. If your wife comes to you and says that you left the house last night and murdered old Bowers, then will you believe me?
I suppose I have to.
This will be the last time we have to change the needle, Margot.
Oh, hurry up, Lamont. We're almost at the end.
There we are.
The shadow left my bedroom. I got out of bed and walked down the stairs to the sunroom. I took a revolver out of the gun rack and loaded it. My head felt tight and strained. I still hoped that Madge wouldn't say I murdered Bowers. Then I decided to make this record so that everybody will understand the whole story. Now the record's finished and somebody's coming down the steps. It's Madge.
James, dear, I'm going over to the city hospital.
Madge.
I just thought I ought to tell you that you acted very strangely when you came in my room last night.
When, Madge? When did I come into your room last night?
Why, just before you went out to see Mr. Bowers.
I went out to see Mr. Bowers, Madge. Are you sure, Madge?
Why, yes, you said you were going to.
Did I?
And James, Mr. Bowers is dying. He was attacked last night. while you were out.
And you're telling me that I killed him?
I don't know what to think, James.
Tell me, Madge. Do you think I'm capable of murder?
Capable of murder? Why, of course I don't think you are, James, but...
Oh. Then you're wrong, Madge. I am.
That's the end of the record, Margot.
Crispin killed his wife.
I was pretty sure he had when she didn't turn up at the hospital to finish off Bowers. Crispin's nerves snapped. I hadn't expected that.
Then Madge's body must be somewhere in this house.
It could be right in this room, Margot. This cupboard here, for instance.
There she is.
He killed her all right. She must have died instantly.
Oh, but where's Mr. Crispin? We looked in the front of the house and in his bedroom. We looked everywhere.
I've been in the kitchen. Good morning, Lamont. Margot.
Jimmy, what are you doing with that breakfast tray?
This? Oh, this is Madge's breakfast. There you are, Madge. Sorry it took me so long. Sit up now. You must be hungry, dear.
Madge is dead.
Oh.
You killed her.
Oh, no. I thought so, too, when I first saw her lying there. But it's all clear now. She's not dead. She's just pretending to be dead so that I'll think I killed her. She's trying to drive me insane, you know. See her lying there. She's going right on with her tricks. But I'm not angry, Madge. I'm going to make you love me so much that you'll never try to drive me insane again.
Come on, Jimmy. Come with me, men.
Where are we going?
Into town.
Oh, then we'll have to take Madge. I'll never go anywhere without Madge again.
Yes, Jimmy. We'll have to take Madge.
Good to be getting home again, isn't it, Lamont?
Yes, it's all behind us now. You see now why I said love can be the most dangerous weapon of all in the hands of a criminal, Margot.
Yes. It really wasn't Madge's murders and lies that drove Crispin out of his mind, was it?
No, Margot. That's the terrible irony of it. Madge could have driven her husband completely insane simply by telling him that she didn't love him.
In a moment, I'll return and tell you of next week's Shadow story. Next week, same time, same station, we bring you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. Be sure to listen for this thrilling Shadow story.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
A masterpiece of suspense.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. shadow who aids the forces of law and order is in reality Lamont Cranston, a wealthy young man about town. While in the Orient, Cranston learnt a strange and mysterious secret. The hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, The Shadow in Danger. It is a beautiful, sunny morning, and Detective O'Shaughnessy, assistant to Police Commissioner Weston, feeling light-hearted and carefree, is walking along the street. Then, noticing a phone box, he decides to stop and ring Commissioner Weston. He dials, then waits.
Commissioner Weston speaking.
O'Shaughnessy speaking, Commissioner. About the 2,000 I took out of the bank.
You didn't lose it, did you?
Me? Oh, Commissioner, whatever could make you think such a thing? I got it safe and sound locked up in this briefcase under my arm. I just didn't want you to worry, that's all.
You didn't, eh? Well, why didn't you take a police car like I told you to?
Well, it's just the right kind of day for walking.
Well, then perhaps I'll put you back to pounding a meat. Get here as soon as you can. Cranston and Miss Lane are waiting. And I won't be happy till I see that money for the Police Boys Club safe in my office. So hurry up.
But, Commissioner... He hung up. He's a smart man with a phone receiver. It's still a great day.
You got a match, mate?
Sure I have it, that. Here you are.
Thanks. The wind blew it out. Do you mind if I use another one?
Here, let me light it for you. I got just a way of doing it that never misses. Now, just let me get this briefcase under my arm.
Why, certainly. We mustn't let that briefcase stand between us.
Believe me, Cranston, the next time I tell O'Shaughnessy something, he'll do it my way. I told him to take a police car. No, but he felt like walking. He likes the weather.
Well, why the hurry, Commissioner? The ceremony of handing over the money is at 2:30. It's only 10 o'clock now.
You don't understand, Cranston. I've sent out a lot of publicity on this special police fund to start a new police boys club, and it's got to go off letter perfect.
Yes, but why are you handing over the cash at the ceremony? Why not just a check and leave the money in the bank?
Because the newsreel cameraman will be there, and we thought that a stack of money would look, spectacular. Oh, I wish O'Shaughnessy were here.
He's not popular with you today, is he, Commissioner?
O'Shaughnessy? Oh, I love him, Miss Lane. He's my favorite policeman. Hey, Cranston, what are you digging into your wallet for?
The root of all evil. Here's the tenner.
Huh? What's the idea?
My contribution to the police fund.
Hey, you joking? Look here, you've given more cash than anybody else already.
Oh, well, let's count this as something extra. Huh?
Oh, well, since you put it that way,
My only desire in life is to make you happy.
Well, here I am, Commissioner.
O'Shaughnessy!
Oh, Lamont, he's unhappy again.
You certainly took plenty of time getting here.
Well, I'm not late, am I?
No, but... what can you expect from an O'Shaughnessy?
Commissioner, you've touched me on a soft spot, you have. As an O'Shaughnessy, I resent that remark.
Now, give me that briefcase.
Yes, sir.
All right, where's the key?
On this chair in my pocket, sir. You want me to open?
No, thank you. You might take a week. Just give me the key.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Miss Lane and Mr. Cranston.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sure, it's a fine idea, this police club. It takes the lads off the street.
O'Shaughnessy.
Yes, Commissioner?
Where's the 2,000?
In the briefcase, sir.
It is, eh?
Now, what's the matter, Commissioner?
O'Shaughnessy's having a little joke. I wish I were in the mood for it.
What, isn't the money there, Commissioner?
You know it isn't there. Now, come on, hand it over. And I'll forget that you ever intended to be a clown.
But I put it in the briefcase myself, sir, in the bank. And I locked it. The money's got to be there.
Then you find it.
Oh, sure. You're just trying to tease me, sir. A good joke. Oh.
Well, O'Shaughnessy?
Well, somebody's taken it. I've been robbed.
Robbed?
Yes, sir. But how? How could anybody?
I don't know, Miss Lane. Nobody even talked to me all the way from the bank.
You sure about that, O'Shaughnessy?
Wouldn't I remember, Mr. Cranston? I didn't meet a soul, and that briefcase never left me hands for a moment.
What kind of a fairy tale are you trying to tell us, O'Shaughnessy? You mean that money just disappeared?
It's the truth, Commissioner.
O'Shaughnessy, did you take it?
Me?
Now, come on, don't be afraid to tell me the truth. If you're in some trouble I don't know about and you need the money,
I didn't steal it, Commissioner. I wouldn't, even if I needed it. You've known me for a long time, Commissioner. My record with this department is good and honorable.
Yes, that's what makes it so hard on me.
O'Shaughnessy, I'll have to detain you on suspicion of larceny until you give me a better explanation.
Oh, now, Commissioner...
You can't do that,
Now, don't make it hard for me. This is a police matter now. So come on, O'Shaughnessy. Hand over your gun and credentials.
Yes, sir. I've often wondered how an innocent man must feel when he gets accused of a crime. Well, here are my credentials, Commissioner.
Yes, well, I hate to do this, O'Shaughnessy.
I know how you feel, sir.
All right, well, where's your gun?
Why, the good fairy, the gun's gone too, sir.
Did you leave it at home?
No, it was in my holster when I left the bank. I'm sure of it.
It was, eh?
Commissioner Weston, you'd better get me over to the psychopathic ward. Perhaps I'm off my head and I don't know it.
Lamont, how could a thief have taken that money out of the locked briefcase and his gun out of the holster without O'Shaughnessy knowing about it?
That's exactly what's puzzling me.
Hmm? Well, will chewing on that packet of matches help you? You want to get sulfur poisoning?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I was doing it, Margot. By the way, how do you like the design on the inside cover? I just had them printed.
The figure of a man almost hidden by shadows, eh? Lamont, are you anxious to let people know who the shadow is?
You know I'm not.
Then why advertise yourself on the inside of match covers? Suppose somebody notices you always carry these matches.
Well, they won't see the connection. It's only a design.
No. That silhouette looks like a shadow to me. I think it's dangerous.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. As Lamont Cranston, I'm just one man in a crowd. Who's going to start thinking about the shadow just because they
Lamont!
What?
Look at that hat.
Where?
Oh, in that shop window. Oh, isn't it a darling? Oh, lend me some money.
On what security?
Oh, don't argue. Hurry before someone steals that hat.
All right. Just give me a chance to get my wallet out.
Have you got a match, mate?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. What happened to the...
Oh, I have them, Lamont. Here you are.
Thank you. Would you mind if we walked over to that wall? It's rather windy here.
Oh, no, not at all. You don't mind, do you, Lamont?
Why should I?
This will be fine.
Oh, how the poor fellow's hand's shaking. May I help you, please?
Just keep it steady till I get the light. That's the idea. Well, thanks again. Goodbye.
Well, Lamont, are you going to lend me that money?
You really want that hat, don't you?
Well, I never fool about such things.
Well, give me a chance to get my wallet. I was just Well, now,
What's the matter?
Margot, I haven't got my wallet.
But I saw you take it out of your pocket in Commissioner Weston's office.
Yes, I know I did, but then I can remember putting it back.
Perhaps you didn't. Perhaps you left it on Weston's desk. All that excitement about O'Shaughnessy.
Yes, possible. I'd better phone Weston right away. What time is it?
Oh, it's Lamont, my wristwatch is gone.
Huh? Did you lose it?
I couldn't have. I had a double safety lock on it.
Oh, but wait a minute. Weren't we standing in front of the hat shop?
Yes, I was just about to go in. Do you remember walking over to this wall?
No, I don't. Margot, it seems to me that we've been robbed.
And that's exactly what happened, Commissioner. We can't tell you what, how, or by whom. But it does prove O'Shaughnessy's innocent.
Yes, well, I'm glad to see you're trying. I certainly appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, Commissioner.
But O'Shaughnessy stays in jail.
What?
Oh, there's 2,000 missing and public money involved in this ghost yarn, as well as my reputation. And I want to recover both. Well, what am I supposed to do? Tell the papers there's a ghost burglar operating in this town? Huh, they're only annoyed at me now. You want them to laugh me out of office? Hello. Commissioner Weston speaking.
Oh, Commissioner, I've been robbed.
What? All right. Give me particulars.
But I can't. I don't know any.
What? Now, look here, madam.
I tell you. I'm the cashier of the Atlas Finance Company. I was checking the cash on hand when all of a sudden it disappeared.
Hey, what is this? An epidemic?
Oh, please, you must help me. They'll say I took it, but I didn't. Oh, believe me.
All right. I'll send someone over right away. Oh.
Well, what's the matter, Commissioner? You look pale.
I feel sick, Cranston. There is a ghost criminal, and I know who he is.
What do you mean?
Miss Lane, there's only one man capable of committing a theft without being seen.
Who, Commissioner?
You know who, Cranston. The Shadow.
Oh, But, Commissioner, he's always been on the side of law and order.
Well, he's changed sides. I always knew that smart Alec would wind up as a crook.
But you might be wrong, Commissioner.
I don't think so. 4 people just can't be robbed without knowing how or by whom. Unless the Shadow did it.
Yes, it does look bad for him, doesn't it?
Yes. Well, now I've got to catch the invisible man. You've got a match, Cranston.
What'd you say?
I said a match. I want to light the cigarette.
Yes, I've got some. No, I haven't, no. Margot, didn't I give them to you?
No, I haven't got them, Lamont.
Oh, what's the difference anyway? This just isn't my day, that's all.
Yes, well, perhaps we had better go, Commissioner. Come on, Margot.
If ever I lay my hands on that Shadow, so help me, I'll make a public spectacle of him.
Lamont, you can stop pulling me along now.
Not to rush, Margot. I've got an idea. I've got to see a publisher friend of mine.
You'd better start thinking about how to save the Shadow.
That's just what I'm doing. And the sooner we get to work, the better it'll be for everybody.
Paul!
Hello, Muriel.
I was wondering when you'd get around to seeing me.
You don't have to wonder anymore. I've had a busy day.
So I've been reading in the newspapers.
What?
Have a look at that headline.
Shadow on crime rampage. This is good.
Is it?
Gives me a clear field. Shadow's going to be the mug who takes the blame for the jobs I pull.
What does it get me?
You're pretty impatient, Muriel. Take a look at this gorgeous wristwatch.
Oh, Paul. For me?
Not yet, sweetie. I just stole it today. Somebody might recognize it if they saw it on your wrist.
But I don't have to wear it in public.
You don't have to wear it. Full stop. I'm going to keep it in my pocket till it's safe for you to have it.
Oh, all right. But how about splitting up the money?
You'll take what I give you if and when I'm ready to give you anything.
Why, I should have known you'd be going high and mighty one of these days. Who do you think you are, treating me like a nobody?
Quiet, Muriel. I'm trying to relax.
Put that paper down and listen to me. I know all your tricks, and what's more, I know all about you. You don't scare me.
Shut up and read this item in the paper.
I'm not in the mood.
Read it. The middle of the page.
All right, but you don't have to... Lamont Cranston claims he has a clue to the Shadow. As a result, Commissioner Weston has asked the public to report every stranger who approaches them with the question, got a match? Paul.
Yes. Cranston is the bloke I took the wallet from.
Then he knows.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know yet.
You think it's safe to stay in this town?
I'm not running away.
Paul, if Cranston knows your secret...
I might find some way of handling him.
Well, I'm not taking any chances. I've got a lot of good years ahead of me, and I don't feel like spending them behind bars.
Where do you think you're going, Muriel?
Away, where the climate's better.
I don't think so, sweetie.
Paul, put that gun away.
Of course.
Oh.
Now I don't have to worry about you talking, do I, sweetie?
It is some time later, and Lamont Cranston, Margot Lane, and Commissioner Weston are at the scene of the murder. A distracted hotel manager is trying to explain.
I heard the shot, Commissioner. I couldn't be sure it was a shot, but I decided to investigate anyway. That is what I found.
What's the girl's name?
She was registered as Muriel Scott.
Alone or with company?
Alone, of course.
All right. Did you notice anyone leave the hotel right after the shot?
No. I saw no one.
Well, that'll do for now. I'll send for you when I need you.
Yes, Commissioner.
Oh, Weston.
What is it, Cranston?
Did you ever see this gun before?
Why, it's a service revolver. Hey, that's O'Shaughnessy's. How did this get here?
I found it behind the door, Commissioner.
It's been fired. There's one shell missing. Cranston, this could be the murder weapon.
I think it is.
Oh, why didn't I keep that fellow locked up? Why did I have to turn him loose?
Oh, Commissioner, you don't believe O'Shaughnessy killed this girl?
You know what I believe, Miss Lane. How am I going to prove it? Oh, look, somebody give me a cigarette before my nerves strangle me.
Here you are, Albert.
Thanks. This is one confounded mess. How do you explain away O'Shaughnessy's gun at the scene of the murder?
Why don't you have it checked for fingerprints first?
Whoever fixed the blame on O'Shaughnessy for this murder is too smart to leave fingerprints. Well, what about a match, Cranston?
I haven't got any.
Oh, what's the good of a cigarette without a match? Oh, it's all right. Some on this table.
Lamont, Those matches.
These are funny-looking matches. Hey, what's this?
You find something, Weston?
Look at the design on that match cover.
The figure of a man obscured by shadows. Oh, is that so unusual, Weston?
But don't you see? Shadows. It's the Shadow, Cranston. The Shadow was here and killed that girl.
But why should he blame it onto O'Shaughnessy?
I'll answer that when I get hold of the Shadow. Now we've got a murder charge against him. Hello, give me the CIB.
Let's get out of here, Margot.
Put me to the Sergeant Burton.
Explain outside.
Hey, where are you two going?
Oh, we just remembered an appointment, Weston. See you later.
Oh, well, Lamont, I hate to be an I told you so, but I knew those match covers would get you into trouble.
Well, let's hurry, Margot. I've got 50 cartons of those matches in my flat, and every one of them's got to go to blazes.
Well, what a nice, cozy scene a fire in the fireplace makes.
Any more matches left, Margot?
Yes, here's the last carton.
Good. If Weston had ever seen those matches here, my career as the Shadow would be finished. And so would I.
Now, Lamont, do you think you could answer a simple question?
What is it?
How did a packet of your matches get into Muriel's flat?
It must have been left there by the man I gave it to.
What man, darling?
The man who stopped us on the street and said, got a match, mate.
Was I there?
Yes, of course you were, don't you remember?
No, dear.
Oh, Margot, this is going to be hard to explain, but somebody stopped us on the street the other day and took my wallet and your wristwatch.
Oh, yes, and what were you doing?
I don't know, but I have a pretty strong notion that same man killed Muriel Scott with O'Shaughnessy's gun. That's how my matches got into her flat.
Oh, it is. Look, why don't we just go and nab this mysterious gentleman?
I don't know who he is.
Oh, you don't, eh?
But I think that editorial I put into Jack's paper is going to bear fruit. It'll lead me to this imitation Shadow.
How?
This fellow will try to contact me, to kill me.
Lamont,
That might be him now. You open the door.
Open the door? He wants to kill you.
I've got to meet him. But I'll do it as the Shadow.
Oh, he's very impatient, isn't he? All right, I'll open it. Commissioner Weston.
Hello, Miss Lane.
Oh, am I glad to see you.
Why, something wrong?
Oh, no, I'm just glad, that's all.
Where's Cranston?
He isn't here.
Where is he?
Well, I don't know. After we left you, Lamont said he had an errand, and I went home to freshen up, and then I came right over, but Lamont wasn't here. The door was open.
Miss Lane, O'Shaughnessy's disappeared. Nobody's seen him since he left Central 10 hours ago.
O'Shaughnessy? Disappeared?
Yes. Hey, you been burning something, Miss Lane?
No, Commissioner.
You smell sulphur.
Oh, I'm sure it must be coming through that open window.
Then I'd better close it for you. It smells to make you sick, you know.
Well, I hadn't even noticed it.
No, it's not the window. Perhaps it's coming from the fireplace.
Oh, but that hasn't been used for months.
Really? It was used tonight, Miss Lane.
But that's impossible. Lamont hasn't been here.
Those are ashes, aren't they?
I suppose they are, Commissioner.
Cranston must have been here. Hey, what's that?
What, Commissioner?
This partly burned match cover. Do you remember it, Miss Lane?
Yes. Yes, we found one like it in Muriel Scott's room.
The Shadow.
But the silhouette of a man on a packet of matches doesn't prove...
It does to me. The Shadow was here.
But Commissioner...
And Cranston was here, too.
Well, what makes you say that?
You said the door was open when you came in.
Yes. Oh, Lamont would never be so careless, would he?
I know he wouldn't. Well, I've got to be leaving, Miss Lane.
Leaving? You mean you... Well, but what about Lamont?
We'll get him. I'll go to headquarters and put every available man on the job. The Shadow's got Cranston, and I'll get the Shadow if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, Lamont. Lamont!
Over here, Margot.
Another minute and I'd have fainted.
Shaughnessy. What could have happened to him?
I hope he isn't out looking for the Shadow, too.
Oh, he's an organization man. It isn't like him to do things without Weston knowing about them. I'll answer it. Hello.
Lamont Cranston?
Yes, who's this?
Got a match, mate?
Oh, I thought you'd be calling.
You're pretty smart. You and I ought to form a partnership.
Why?
To get rich quick, you know my secret, and I'm willing to make any deal you say.
I didn't say.
Don't play around with me. Nobody's immune to 100,000.
You sound frightened.
I'm not. I'm just being cautious. When I meet somebody as smart as me, I'm always ready to do business. Will 50% do the trick?
No.
And perhaps this will. Hold the line.
Lamont, who is it?
Mr. Finch.
Hello, Mr. Cranston.
O'Shaughnessy.
He's got me here. Oh!
O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy. That rotten murderer. He's kidnapped O'Shaughnessy.
Well, Cranston, you see what I mean?
Who is this?
Just call me Paul.
You'll never get away with it, you know.
I seem to be doing all right at the moment. Is it a bargain or does O'Shaughnessy die?
How do we get together?
That's more like it. Come down to 95 River Street. Come alone. If you bring any company, there's going to be mass murder, including you.
Well, Margaret, this is it.
I heard what he said, Lamont. It's a trap.
And I know it. He intends to kill me.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone.
I'm not going at all. The Shadow is going.
But isn't it dangerous? You just spoke to him.
He'll never know what hit him. Phone Weston and tell him that you've just had a ransom call about me. Tell him that you're supposed to bring the ransom money down to 95 River Street. We'll let our mystery man find a suitable explanation.
Well, here's the house, Commissioner. 95 River Street.
All right, Miss Lane. You'd better go back to where I've got my men stationed.
I'm going in with you.
Look, you're about as stubborn as
a mule, Commissioner. That's what my father always said. Now, shall I try the door, or will you?
I will. And I'll go in first. You follow me and be careful. It's pitch black in here. This may be a hoax, you know. A test to see if you try to put anything over them. Kidnappers do that. What's the matter, Miss Lane?
There's a body on the floor.
Well, keep your head. May not be Cranston, but a dummy. Get up against the wall. We'll use my torch on whoever it is.
All right.
If there's any shooting, I want you to be out of it. O'Shaughnessy. It's O'Shaughnessy. Miss Lane, hold the torch.
Yes.
Seems to be badly injured.
Oh, he's been beaten terribly.
O'Shaughnessy.
Commissioner.
Where's the swine that did this to you?
I don't know. I don't know how I got here.
Kidnapped. The Shadow.
He beat me. Cranston. Cranston. He phoned Cranston.
I know. Miss Lane told me. Where is Cranston?
I don't know.
The lights. Who turned out the lights?
Got a match, mate?
Hey, sure. Here you are.
Thanks.
Commissioner. That's him. Oh!
I guess you'll be quiet for a while, copper. I don't like people that talk out of turn. And that means you too, lady. So Cranston sent the police department, did he?
Cranston's been kidnapped by the Shadow.
Is that so? Is that what he told you to say?
You worried, Paul?
What? Who said that?
You did, Paul. Aren't you supposed to be the Shadow?
Where are you?
Look. Go on, look for me. And I'll let the others help you. Weston, pull yourself together.
Huh? Why? What happened?
Miss Lane.
That's the Shadow's voice. He's here.
What a pity, Paul. I had to break the spell. Now you're just another crook.
Who?
That fellow standing beside you, Weston. You'll be looking for him in my name. He's the murderer of Muriel Scott. You search him, Miss Lane.
Don't you come near me.
Don't be afraid of him. If he lifts a hand, I'll break it. The inside coat pocket first. Watch her closely, Weston.
Lamont Cranston's wallet.
What?
Now the right-hand coat pocket, Miss Lane. Keep watching, Weston. You can check the wallet later.
My wristwatch. Commissioner, this is the man.
Robbery and murder, Paul, and also an attempt to frame the Shadow. A big day for a little man.
Well, so what? I had the pal, and I still have, even with you, Shadow.
He switched off the lights. I can't see him.
Well, Shadow, where's your invisibility now? I can see you. I can see the outline of your figure. And in a minute, you'll be as dead as your ancestors.
I'd better put the lights on, Miss Lane.
Yes, Commissioner. Paul. It's Paul.
I had to shoot him, Miss Lane. It was either him or us, and he had a gun, too.
I was a little worried.
So was I. But wait a minute. That chap said he saw the outline of the Shadow in the dark. Perhaps the Shadow's power doesn't work in the dark. Perhaps we can see it, too. Well, Miss Lane?
I don't see anything.
No, neither do I. No, I suppose it was just his crazy imagination. Or perhaps it was me he was looking at, eh?
No perhapses, Weston. It's a good thing you shot first.
But, Lamont, how could Paul rob people without their knowing about it?
Very simply. He had the power of hypnotizing people so that they had no knowledge of what happened while they were under his influence.
No wonder he was a menace to the Shadow. But how did you discover his method?
Well, when Weston asked me for a match this morning, I vaguely remembered having been asked for one very recently, though I couldn't remember where or by whom. It was then I decided to work on a hunch, so I put that notice into the papers, hoping that it would force the criminal's hand.
And it did, perfectly. Oh, now, who can that be?
Well, there's one way to find out. I'll open the door.
Mr. Cranston.
So, Shaughnessy.
Hello, Miss Lane. Now, don't tell me how I look. I'm glad to be alive.
Oh, what brings you here?
Well, Mr. Cranston's not in his own flat. Where's the next place he's likely to be? In yours. Well, I've got good news.
Well, what is it?
We found the 2,000 in that fellow's house, and the kids are going to have their police club after all.
Well, that is good news. And when does the ceremony take place?
Tomorrow morning, first thing. And sure, it's a prayer I'd be saying for the shadow. You know, but for him, I might have swung on the end of a rope. And what an end for an O'Shaughnessy!
In a moment, I'll return to give you news of next week's Shadow adventure. Next week, same time, same station, we bring you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil, demonstrating that
the seed of evil bears bitter fruit.
Be sure to listen for this thrilling Shadow story.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
A masterpiece of suspense.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. While in the Orient, Cranston learnt a strange and mysterious secret: the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible Shadow belongs. Today's drama, The House of Dr. Andre. At Cresswell Falls, a secluded spot on the mountains, stands the gloomy house of Dr. Andre, a private mental home. As our story opens, great sheets of forked lightning silhouette the rambling old building against a stormy sky. A rain-drenched figure taps an imperious tattoo on the solid oak door.
What do you want? My name is Driscoll. I want to see Dr. Andre immediately. He's expecting me. Well, come on, let me in out of this thunderstorm. I don't want to stand here all night.
All right. Come, you follow me. I am Igor. Be quiet!
Mister, take me away from this home. I am not mad. They keep saying I'm mad, but I'm not. I'm not.
Keep away. Get out.
Let me out. Let me out of this madhouse.
Why do you let poor creatures like that run loose in this house?
Come, Mr. Driscoll.
Come in.
Well, Dr. Andre, why haven't I heard from you? How's my ward, Valerie Kent? Any improvement?
Yes, my treatments are beginning to have their effect. She is much worse today, Mr. Driscoll.
Good. I can't wait forever. She's been here a week now.
You will not have to wait much longer to get your hands on your ward's inheritance. In another week, Valerie Kent will be hopelessly insane. Then I get my money?
You'll get yours, don't worry.
Sure I will. Would you like to see your ward, Miss Kent?
No. No, I don't want her to see me here.
Oh, she will not see you. She is in a special room. The door can only be opened from the outside. There is no way of her getting out once she's in the cell. Now we can watch her here without being seen. It is interesting to watch a mind being destroyed. Come, I will show you.
Right. I'd like to see how you do it. Wait a minute. Did that man Martin have to follow us?
Oh, don't let Igor worry you, Mr. Driscoll.
The size of him.
Enormous, isn't he? I found him when a child in Central Europe. He follows my instructions implicitly.
Please send him away. He gives me the creeps.
I'm sorry, but he must come with us. You see, Igor, for all his size and strength, has no mind. No more power of thought than the gorilla he so strongly resembles. And now we shall see your charming ward, Miss Kent. She is undergoing one of my treatments. Look. She's in that room. You can see through this window.
Wait. I told you I didn't want her to see me here.
She cannot see you. It is only possible to see through the window from this side. On the other side, it is a mirror in which Miss Kent can only see her own features, daily, hourly, reflecting more and more the characteristics of madness.
What's that thing on the wall?
A loudspeaker. Through it, you can hear what is going on in that room. Listen, I will switch it on.
What's making that sound?
A clock-like device I have perfected. Listen to it, listen. It is time to match the pulse beat of the heart. It penetrates through the bones of her skull. Pounds and pounds, with sledgehammer blows upon the nerve fibers of her brain. You listen.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand any more of it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm going mad. Mad. Ah, Lamont Cranston, it certainly is good to have an evening to ourselves like this.
Mm-hmm. Your flat is so restful. Go on playing, Margot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I knew it was too peaceful to last.
Don't answer it.
Oh, they won't go away. They never do.
Pardon, senorita, but in the home of Senor Cranston. They told me I would find him here.
Who is it, Margot?
Someone to see you. Well, this is Mr. Cranston.
Oh, senor, I am Pedro. Long time my servant of Senor Kent.
Yes?
Si, senor. Mr. Kent is dead now. But long time ago, he told me I should come to you if I need help.
Pedro, what was your master's first name?
Jim, senor.
Jim Kent. Dead.
Who was Jim Kent?
Jim Kent was a friend of my father who went to South America years ago. Oh, you must be Pedro, the overseer in his mining project.
Si, senor.
Well, what is it, Pedro? Trouble?
Oh, no, senor, it is not me. It is my master's daughter, Senorita Valerie.
Jim's daughter? How old is she?
How old? I think, yes, she was born at silver mines in Mexico when Senor Kent became so rich. It is, 18 years now.
What about her? Did she send you to see me?
Oh, no, senor. I came because I'm afraid. Afraid something evil is going to happen to her. Because she is so young, so rich, so alone.
But just who or what are you afraid of, Pedro?
It is her guardian. His name is Driscoll. Oh, he is evil. He wants to marry Miss Valerie, but she will not. So now he try another way to get her money.
Oh, what way, Pedro? How do you know this?
A week ago, he take my mistress to a place where they keep mad people.
Mental home?
Si, senor. A place I hear him called Creswell Falls. It is in these mountains.
Yes, I've heard of that place, Lamont. It's a private sanitarium for the insane.
I'm sure you're right. Pedro, you're sure there's nothing wrong with Miss Kent? I mean, in her mind.
Oh, no, senor, nothing. Only a little sadness from being so alone in the world.
Have you been to the police?
Oh, no, when Senor Driscoll discharged me, he say he have me put in this madhouse if I tell police anything. He say I'm crazy, but I'm not, senor. It is only I give my life to keep evil from your master's daughter. Oh, please, Senor Cranston, please, promise Pedro you help my mistress. My master say you are fine man.
Lamont, this story is fantastic, but there must be something to it.
There's only one way to find out, Margot.
Go to Cresswell Falls?
Yes.
Let me go with you, Lamont.
I'm counting on you going, Margot. Pedro, go into the next room and wait a minute. I want to discuss this with Miss Lane. We're going to help you and Miss Kent if we possibly can.
Oh, gracias, senor, gracias. Pedro is so glad you helped me.
Well, what's your plan, Lamont?
Well, this so-called sanitarium is near Cresswell Falls in the mountains. You and I and Pedro will drive there tonight and stay in the village till morning.
Mm-hmm. Lamont, I've got an idea.
Yeah?
Perhaps I might be able to bribe one of the nurses in the sanitarium, find Valerie Kent and talk to her.
Okay, that's it. It'll be risky, but if you can get some information that way, then I, in the role of the Shadow, will know how to proceed.
Yes. This sounds like a case that only you, the Shadow, can solve.
I am worried, Senor Cranston. All day the Senorita Margot has been gone, and we have heard nothing.
Try to be a little patient a little longer, Pedro. Miss Kent is in that mental home, and if she really is sane, we'll find her and get her out. Here's Miss Lane trying to get in touch with me now.
Huh? I do not understand these, Senor Cranston.
By thought transference. Go into the next room, Pedro.
Oh, si, senor. I will wait outside.
Lamont Cranston. I am in the mental home, and I found out that it's a fake institution. I've bribed one of the so-called nurses, but I must get to Valerie Kent. She's being driven insane, along with the other perfectly normal inmates. We've got to get her out. I cannot do it alone. I need the help of the Shadow. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I can't stay here and go gradually mad. Another night.
Miss Kent, Dr. Andre say you eat this food.
No, I won't, I tell you. I won't. Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Doctor say make you eat.
Don't touch me. Get away from me.
You eat from floor then. Eat or starve. Eat or I come back.
Yes, I'll eat it. Only don't touch me. Keep away from me.
You eat or Igor come back.
Oh, why don't they kill me instead of torturing me like this? Why don't they let that awful creature kill me?
Valerie Kent, you are not going to die. They are not going to drive you insane.
Someone spoke. I heard a voice. It can't be. There's no one here. I'm going mad.
No, Valerie Kent, it is not madness. You are hearing a voice. It is one who has come to help you escape from this house of horror.
Where are you? Where are you?
I am the Shadow, Valerie Kent. Do not be afraid. I came when the servant brought your tray. I am here in the shadows.
The Shadow? I've read about you in the papers.
I hear voice.
No, Igor, keep away. I'll eat the food.
You spoke with someone.
No, there's no one here. I was talking to myself, that's all.
I think you lie.
No.
I go. Get Dr. Andre.
Miss Kent, I'm going to follow Igor into Dr. Andre. Do not be afraid.
No, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I thought that voice who called himself the Shadow was going to help me. Perhaps I just imagined him, too. Perhaps I am going mad. There's somebody at the door again. Oh.
Be quiet, Miss Kent. I'm going to help you. It's all right, Miss Kent. Listen to me. I'm not a nurse. Never mind who I really am. I've come to help you out of this place.
But how did you...
I managed to bribe one of those poor deranged souls that Dr. Andre keeps in this place as nurses. I have her cap and uniform.
But how did you get past that creature, Igor, in the hall?
He's gone. I just saw him go into Dr. Andre's office. He seemed excited.
He said he heard a voice here. He's gone to tell the doctor.
A voice?
Yes. I thought I heard a voice, too. A voice that called itself the Shadow. But it went away, too.
Ah, then the Shadow is here. Well, that helps. Tell me, did Igor hear you talking to the Shadow?
Why, yes. He heard it.
Then we've got to get out of here, Miss Kent, quickly, before Igor comes back. It may be your last chance.
But how? I might get out of this room, but I couldn't get out of the home. I'd be caught, put back.
Not if I give you my nurse's uniform.
But what will they do to you when they find you helped me to escape?
They're not after me. I'll take care of myself. Now, quickly, take this uniform and go. Here, give me your dressing gown.
Oh, but
Igor may bring Dr. Andre here at any moment.
Oh, no, please, I can't let you do this.
You must. Here, let me help you into the uniform. Now, listen. You're to go down the hall, turn left, and down the stairs. There's a side door. Outside, you'll find a car I rented from the township. Take it, drive to the police station. Tell them what Dr. Andre's been doing in this horrible place. Tell them to come here at once.
I can't do it. I'm afraid.
You've got to. 3 lives may depend upon it. It may be our last chance, our only chance.
3 lives?
Yes. Yours, mine, and the life of the one they call the Shadow. Now, there, you're dressed.
Oh,
hurry now. Do as I tell you.
Oh, come with me, please.
No. I've got to stay here in case Igor or the doctor come back. By covering my face, I may be able to fool them long enough for you to get away. It's the only way. Now hurry, please, hurry. Get out while there's still time.
We'll return to the Shadow in just a minute. And now, back to the Shadow. Mr. Driscoll sits chatting with the sinister Dr. Andre in the study of the mental home.
Mr. Driscoll, my mental home seems to have a strong fascination for you.
Doctor, I've got to know how much longer this must go on.
I've told you it would take another week to, shall we say, cure your ward of sanity. Oh, of course, there is a quicker way to make her insane. A brain operation, but it is risky.
I don't care how you do it.
Come in. Igor, what are you doing here?
Doctor, I hear a voice in Miss Kent's room.
You what?
I hear a voice in the room. I hear it say it's a Shadow. Want to get her out?
The Shadow? I've heard of him. He's the man who could make himself invisible. What did he know about this? How could he be here?
Shut up, Driscoll. Igor, are you sure you heard a voice in the room with Miss Kent?
Yes, Doctor. I hear a voice say, I am Shadow. I come to take you out of this place. So I look in room.
Go on.
I see nobody there, but I hear a voice.
No. I am sure Igor has been having hallucinations, Mr. Driscoll.
I don't think so. The Shadow's here, Andre. I tell you, he's here.
Oh, nonsense. What did this voice sound like, Igor?
Rather like this, I should imagine, Doctor.
It's him. It's the Shadow.
Oh, you are here, Shadow. Igor, I apologize for doubting your intellectual prowess.
Yes, Dr. Andre. I am here, although you can't see me. I'd like to know what you are going to do about Miss Kent.
Naturally, Shadow. I will be delighted to accommodate you. Igor, stand by the door. Let no one out.
Yes, Master.
Andre, what are you going to do?
I am going to do exactly what we set out to do, and do it the quick way. I am going to operate on your ward. In half an hour, she will be beyond the help of the Shadow or anyone else. The best alienists in the country will not be able to detect that I, Dr. Andre, have made her insane.
So that's your plan, Dr. Andre. I give you fair warning.
Save your breath, Shadow. For someone it will impress. We will lock Mr. Driscoll in here with the Shadow.
No, let me out. Shadow! Shadow, where are you? Why don't you answer me? Answer me! What was that? Pedro Menendez. How did you get here? What do you want?
I come to find my mistress. I know she is here. They say she will be saved, but she not come.
You must be the one who got the shadow to come here.
Shadow. I know but one shadow. The shadow of death. Shadow of the black wings of death. Can you not hear them, senor? They are close to you, close to you.
No. Don't come near with that knife.
Where is my mistress? Tell me quick. She is here, I know, in this house of the mad. Tell me.
Yes, she is here. In a room down the hall. They're trying to cure her of madness. That's why she's here.
Lies, senor, lies. You have betrayed the trust of my mistress. Quick, the truth. For accursed is the soul of man who dies with lies on his lips.
No, don't come near me with that knife.
The truth.
Yes, Dr. Andre is the one. He is going to operate on your mistress. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He's going to make her insane. But you can stop him. You can stop him with your knife.
Si, senor, my knife will stop him, but first I thrust the blade in your heart for your evil. Evil. Evil as the blackest inferno. Now I must find this room where they hold the Senorita Kent. I hope I am not too late.
No wonder Valerie Kent's on the point of collapse. This is awful.
Miss Kent.
What?
We'll have to hurry.
Oh.
Margot, how did you get here? Where is Valerie Kent?
She's gone. I've given her my nurse's uniform. She's trying to escape. I've told her to take my car and go to the police.
Margot, you've done a very courageous thing. Now you've got to escape. Dr. Andre is coming. He's going to operate. If anything happens to me and you're caught, it may mean your life.
But Dr. Andre won't do anything to me.
Margot, you know too much about that man. If Andre finds you here, he will make you like those other pathetic creatures you see in this place. Put out of mind. Insane.
Come, Migo. Bring my instruments.
Yes, Doctor.
Margot, get back. Behind the door. Stay there.
Igor, get that girl and bring her here. She is in the far corner. Now, close that door, you fool.
Yes, Doctor.
Now bring that girl here. While I prepare the ether for her.
You're wasting your time, Dr. Andre.
What's that? Oh. So, you are here already, Shadow?
Yes, Dr. Andre. I managed to slip out of the door of your office ahead of you.
Then you shall witness a very delicate operation, Shadow. An operation on the brain of Miss Kent here.
I hate to disappoint you, Doctor, but I'm afraid we must postpone it.
Oh. So, why?
Because this is not Miss Kent. Your victim has escaped.
You're lying. She could not get out.
She has. Look closely. The girl at the end of the room is not Miss Kent.
Igor, get that girl. She must not escape. Kill her. Do not let anything stop you.
I will fix her, Doctor.
No! Save her now if you can, Shadow.
Igor, release the girl. Release her. Your hands. They're losing their strength. Losing their strength.
Igor! Obey me! Choke her! Choke her, I say!
I cannot... I cannot move my hands.
Now!
You see, Dr. Andre, he cannot obey you. When you destroyed his mind, you made it easy for me. My hypnotic powers of control are far stronger than your commands.
All right, Shadow. Try and concentrate your hypnotic powers on me. I can take care of that girl myself. Devil she is.
Senorita Kent, are you here? Pedro, come to help.
Pedro, there by the table. The man who planned to destroy the mind of your mistress, Dr. Andre.
So, you are the devil Dr. Senor Driscoll, paid to make my mistress mad.
Yes, Pedro, here's the one.
Keep away from me. Keep away. Drop that knife.
Pedro, look out, he has a gun.
Yes, I have the gun. You devil. Oh.
Pedro! Pedro, you're hit.
Oh, yes, senorita. But not so badly. I cannot throw the knife like this. Right through the heart. So died the second one, who would harm my master's daughter.
Poor devil, Margot. He's badly hurt.
He will die happy, if only I know that my mistress is safe.
I don't know if she is, Pedro. She got out of the mental home. She was going to notify the police.
Margot, listen. It must be the police.
Oh, then she is safe.
She is safe.
Yes, Pedro. She is safe. At last.
Then Pedro can go in peace. I'm glad, senor. Glad. Adios, senorita.
There's nothing more you can do for him, Margot.
But what about this creature, Igor? What are you going to do with him?
You saw how he stood, frozen, while his master was killed?
Yes.
He was in a trance. I paralyzed what little mind and mental powers the doctor left him. The police will be able to handle him. Come, Margot, let's get out of here.
Then our work is finished?
Yes. Yes, the end of justice has been served, Margot. Andre was a destroyer, not a builder. His work was mocking of the world's proudest, most honorable profession. His death is the end of this house of horror, Margot. Pedro Menendez did not die in vain.
So ends tonight's adventure of The Shadow.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows. As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Once again, we bring you the thrilling adventures of The Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago in the Orient, Cranston learnt a strange and mysterious secret. The hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, Blind Man's Folly. It is early evening. A heavy fog has settled over the city, and along a deserted harbourfront street, two strange figures feel their way through the impenetrable mist. One of them, a huge hulk of a man, walks cautiously, holding onto the arm of his companion. The other, tall, gaunt, with eyes that shine white in the darkness, is positive of every step, although he is blind.
Let go my arm, Gus.
But, Adam, I can't see a thing in this fog.
Let go my arm.
All right. But if I were you, I wouldn't count too much on that stick you're carrying. What if you slip and fall?
I won't slip and I won't fall.
You can't be sure, boss. There could be something on the ground you couldn't see, and I couldn't either, on account of this fog. And I'm not blind.
Keep quiet.
Huh? All right. I'll keep quiet. It's no use talking. You don't like me anymore.
You'll do for what I have in mind, Gus.
When we were in jail, you were my friend. You let me hold on to you. You were my friend. What did I do now?
You reminded me of the past. Remember not to do it again.
I didn't mean anything. I was only thinking.
With what?
All right. Laugh, Adam. But I'm not such a fool as you think I am.
You'd starve to death without me.
Perhaps I wouldn't.
Would you like to try?
Huh? Perhaps I will someday. You'll see.
Why, you stupid clown. When I was arrested 3 years ago, you ran right down to police headquarters and gave yourself up.
I didn't want you to go to jail alone, boss.
Oh, is that it? You needed me to do your thinking for you, even in jail.
I don't need anybody to do any thinking for me. I got a mind of my own.
That's enough talk, Gus. I like you best when you keep your mouth shut.
All right. But just you wait and see what happens when you don't have me someday.
Wait a minute. Stop.
Huh? What's the matter, boss?
Be quiet. A cat just walked in front of us. About 15 feet.
The cat? I didn't see anything.
Well, it's there. I can hear it breathing. Now it's walking against the side of that building. It's turning round. It's getting ready to jump. Give me your knife.
Huh? You've got a knife.
Give me yours. If I lose that cat, I'll kill you.
All right. All right. Here.
Just jumped up on a windowsill.
Hey. Where are you going to throw my knife?
I hate cats.
What? Oh, you killed it. You shouldn't have done it.
Get the knife.
You shouldn't have done it. That cat never hurt you. It's a dumb animal.
And so are you.
You've got to be kind to dumb animals. What did you kill it for?
Target practice. Someday that's exactly what I'll do to the Shadow. Yes?
Hello, Adam.
The Shadow.
Time hasn't dimmed your memory, I see.
How did you find out where I lived?
How does the Shadow find out anything, Adam?
You're pleased with yourself, aren't you? Shadow, what do you want?
I've come to give you a warning, Adam. Stay away from crime.
Thank you, Shadow.
I sent you to prison once. I'll do it again.
You're wrong, Shadow. You'll never do anything again.
Don't put me to the test. You'll lose, Adam.
You tore 3 years out of my life. I'd have been running this town.
Crooks and gang leaders just run themselves into the ground.
Yeah. What about George Benson?
There's a niche waiting for him with bars on it.
But he's not in it yet. He's wearing my shoes, running my men.
Don't be envious, Adam. You've paid your debt to society. Benson's account is still unpaid. You're free now, Adam. Try to stay that way.
Yes, I'm free. But there's still one debt I've got to pay.
Is there? What's that?
You, Shadow.
Put that knife down.
You afraid of it? my invisible friend.
Put it down, Adam. It won't do you any good.
We'll see about that. You're going to die.
Hey, boss.
Yes!
Hey. Oh, why are you going to throw that knife at me? I haven't done anything.
You fool. You brainless hunk of flesh.
Huh? What was that? Hey, Adam, somebody closed the door.
Somebody closed the door, you fool. Come on.
Huh? Where are we going, boss?
On a mission of discovery.
Look, Adam, aren't you going to tell me who we're supposed to be following?
No.
Gosh, you're letting me hold on to your arm. We're pals again.
I'm letting you hold onto my arm only because I don't want to use my cane.
If I were to lose my temper because you think I'm a fool, I could leave you right here. But I won't, Adam.
Quiet, you idiot. You want him to hear you?
Who?
The man I want is no more than 30 feet in front of us. He knows my voice and he knows yours.
There isn't anybody in front of us.
I can hear his footsteps.
But, boss, that's what you've been saying from the time we left the house. Even when we were walking down the steps. There was nobody there.
No one you could see.
I've got good eyes, Adam. But I can't see anybody in this fog. And I got good ears, too. If you can hear someone walking, so can I.
Be quiet. He's going into a house. Listen.
I don't hear a thing.
He hasn't opened a door. That means the door was already open. Hurry.
All right.
I mustn't lose him. 30 feet. No more. A house with a marble floor in the lobby.
You know that, too?
Stop asking me stupid questions.
I'm only trying to work something out, boss. That's all.
Keep your eyes open. Let me know the minute we come to a house with a marble floor in the lobby.
Yes, boss.
No more than 30 feet. Remember that.
Yes, boss.
It should be about here. Are we standing in front of an open door?
Yes. Yes. That floor. It's just like you said.
Is there someone in the lobby?
I don't see anybody.
Is the lift door open?
No, boss.
And he's gone upstairs. You wait here, Gus.
Don't you want me to go with you, Adam?
I said you wait here.
All right.
Turn up, mister.
Excuse me, my friend. You just took Mr. John Brewster up, didn't you?
Brewster? Oh, I'm afraid you're wrong, sir.
I know you did. I saw him come into this house and walk toward this elevator.
Oh, him. Oh, his name isn't Brewster.
Please don't tell me his name isn't Brewster, my man. I've known him for years.
Oh, then he's having you on, sir. The chap I just took up was Lamont Cranston, and he's up in Miss Margot Lane's flat right now. You want to go up and see?
No, thank you. Lamont Cranston, eh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Aye, did I hear right? That chap said he saw Lamont Cranston come into this house. How could he? He's blind.
Lamont, you were up to something before you came here?
Was I, Margot?
Mm-hmm. You're 2 hours late. Now, that's never happened before, unless you had an urgent job to do.
All right, darling. The Shadow had a call to make.
Oh.
But it wasn't urgent. It was just routine.
Now, don't try to tell me that, Lamont Cranston. When the Shadow makes a call, it's never routine. Who was it?
Adam.
Huh?
The blind man who caused so much havoc in this town before he went to prison 3 years ago.
Oh, I see.
He was released a few days ago. The Shadow decided that a well-timed warning might do Adam some good.
I hope it works. As I remember Adam, he was a very evil man.
He still is, Margot. But now he knows that the Shadow is watching him. If he makes one false move, he'll go back to prison.
But didn't George Benson take over his men and his rackets?
Yeah.
Then there's going to be trouble.
Well, that's why the Shadow paid Adam a visit.
Yes, but what about Benson?
No, he's very smart. Weston and I know exactly what he's doing, but we haven't evidence enough to jail him.
Why doesn't the Shadow go to work on him?
He's not ready, Margot. Benson has too many hirelings to do the dirty work for him. But let Benson lead with his chin just once.
Oh, excuse me, Lamont. Hello?
Hello, Miss Lane. May I speak with Lamont Cranston, please?
Oh, just a minute. To you, Lamont.
Oh, thanks. Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Cranston. Are you quite visible now?
Hmm? Well, who is this?
How impatient you are, my friend.
Who are you?
A poor, helpless, blind man.
Adam.
Yes. Shadow.
What? What did you say?
I called you Shadow. How do you feel now, Mr. Cranston?
I am afraid you've got the wrong number, Adam. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, but I do. You see, after you left my room tonight, I followed you.
I left your room?
Isn't it strange that I knew exactly where to find you, and that your name, Shadow, is Lamont Cranston?
You knew me as Lamont Cranston before you went to prison, Adam.
But I didn't know you as the Shadow until tonight. How would you like me to make my knowledge public?
It wouldn't do you any good.
It would mean the end of Lamont Cranston.
Perhaps, but not the Shadow.
No, my friend. When Cranston dies, the Shadow dies. Think it over, Mr. Cranston, and then meet me at the foot of Pier 19 in half an hour. Goodbye.
A threat to reveal the Shadow's identity. Stay tuned for part 2 of tonight's exciting adventure. It is half an hour later, and Lamont Cranston and Margot Lane are moving cautiously through the heavy fog towards the foot of Pier 19.
Lamont, we shouldn't have come. Why didn't you listen to me?
I told you, Margot, I've no alternative.
But if Adam knows you're the Shadow, he'll kill you.
I don't think so.
But why did he ask you to meet him in this forsaken place? Don't you realize there isn't a soul within blocks of here?
He has a plan, Margot. Just what it is, I don't know yet. Wait a minute.
Is this the place?
No, but this is as far as you go. I want to have this meeting with Adam alone.
Then you're not sure he won't try to kill you?
There's no reason why he should be, Miss Lane.
What?
Adam.
How strange that you who have eyes cannot see, but I who have no eyes can. So you couldn't come alone, Mr. Cranston.
I wouldn't let him.
I didn't know the all-powerful Shadow could be ruled by a woman. You know, Mr. Cranston, I could have killed you very easily as you approached me a moment ago.
Why didn't you?
Because I have better plans for your future. You're going to restore me to my rightful position in society.
What do you mean?
What the government took away from me 3 years ago when I was jailed, the Shadow will see that I get back, with interest.
Will he? How?
By killing George Benson.
Suppose the Shadow should refuse.
He can't. You see, I'm the only one in the world who can say to him, kill, or be killed.
Benson.
Huh?
George Benson.
Who said that?
The Shadow.
How did you get into my house?
That isn't important.
What do you want?
Your life is in danger, Benson. I'm here to warn you.
You warning me?
Ironical, isn't it? But I want to capture you alive, and I will in due time.
Thanks for the information, Shadow. You can go now.
The blind man is free.
Adam? Well, what of it? I read the papers, too.
He hates you enough to kill you, Benson.
He's still blind, isn't he? Let him get within 50 feet of me and he'll be a corpse.
Take my advice and leave town. Disappear.
So that's your game, Shadow. How much did Adam promise you for this job?
I've warned you, Benson.
Wait till the fellas hear about this. The Shadow working for Adam. The Shadow trying to scare me out of town so Adam can take over. Go back to Adam, Shadow, and tell him he's as good as dead right now.
Is he, Benson?
Adam and Gus.
You're not as good as dead, Benson. You're dead.
No, Adam.
Oh! Ow!
Gosh, boss. Right in the chest.
You've committed your last crime, Adam.
Hey, boss. The Shadow's in here with us. We better get out of here.
Stay here, you idiot. The Shadow can't hurt us. Can you, Shadow?
You'll pay for this, Adam.
Stay where you are, Shadow. I've got another knife. That's better. You are learning to obey, Shadow.
Boss, you mean you can see the Shadow?
Yes, Gus, I can see him. Well, Shadow, you made a poor job of your first big assignment tonight. But I'm not surprised.
The Shadow doesn't kill, not even you.
A tenderness I can't appreciate.
You came here deliberately to kill Benson, didn't you?
Of course. I knew you'd let me down. You've been the Shadow too long.
And I'll be the Shadow long enough to see you hang.
You're talking out of turn, my friend. I'm not quite finished with you. I have another assignment.
Another killing, Adam?
You might call it that. I want you to round up the members of the late George Benson's gang. Call a meeting for midnight tonight and tell them that you and I are taking over.
Margot, the Shadow is finished.
What do you mean?
I'm driving to police headquarters now to see Commissioner Weston.
Oh, what's that got to do with the Shadow?
I'm going to tell him who killed George Benson.
Lamont, no.
I've got to. I can't let that murderer, Adam, escape.
Yes, but what about you?
I can't stop to think about myself now.
Well, then think about the Shadow. Adam is only one man, one criminal. Sooner or later, you'll catch up with him.
I'm up to him now, Margot. I can prove that he's a killer.
Yes, but what can he prove, Lamont? He can tell the world who the Shadow is. You know what that means.
Yes, Margot. But Adam will commit other crimes, other murders. I can't just let him have his own way just because he knows who the Shadow is.
Oh, no, but... Oh, I wish I knew what to say. I wish I knew what to do.
Well, here's the police department, Margot. Would you like to go in with me?
Oh, Lamont, isn't there another way?
I don't see any. Let's see the commissioner.
Oh, no. No, let's wait. Perhaps we can think something out.
Believe me, darling, there's no way out.
But we...
Please. Goodbye, Margot.
Lamont. Lamont!
Oh, the poor cat. I stepped on its tail. She was lying there right on the curb alongside the car. It's a good thing I saw her. Wait a minute, Margot. There may be a way out.
Yes, Lamont?
Gus. He saw Adam kill George Benson, too.
But what has Gus to do?
The cat reminded me of Gus. Gus has one weakness. He's mad about cats. Margot, come on. We're going to buy the most beautiful Persian cat we can lay our hands on. All right, Margot. This is it. Come on.
Benny's Hamburger Grill. That's a new way of spelling dive.
Well, Dagmar won't mind. Will you, Dagmar?
I think it's a shame.
What's a shame?
To expose that beautiful cat to the worst influences in town. And so soon after she's left the paradise of a pet shop.
She has an appointment with destiny, Margot. Haven't you, Dagmar? Well, see, she agrees.
Oh, this place looks worse on the inside. That smoke.
Here, Dagmar, don't try to get away from me. Relax, kitty. Nice kitty cat. There, eh?
Lamont, you don't expect to find Gus in here, do you?
I'd better, Margot. This used to be his favorite night haunt.
Oh, but how can you find anybody? Smoke's thicker than the fog outside.
Now, let me look around for a minute. There he is, at the table in the corner.
What? That big awful look...
Now, remember, dear, we've got to be nice to him.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's not going to be easy.
Now, you wait here with Dagmar. I want to break the ice first. You watch me closely. When I give you a signal, come over.
All right. Oh, Dagmar, if you only knew what an awful future you have, you poor thing.
Oh, Gus.
Huh? You talking to me?
I'm a friend of yours, Gus.
Yeah?
Mind if I sit down?
Just what do you want?
I'm your pal, and I'd like to help you, Gus.
Leave me alone. I don't need any help.
Now, listen to me.
Get out. Leave me.
You're in trouble, Gus.
Go on. Get out and leave me. Hey, who are you waving your hand to?
That lady.
She's coming over here.
She has a present for you, Gus.
I don't like women. They're always making trouble.
Who told you that?
The boss. He knows. He's smart. Hey, look at that cat.
Hello, Gus.
Oh, that cat. Gosh, it's beautiful. Can I touch it?
Yes, of course.
Here. Kitty. Oh, she likes me. Can I hold it for a minute?
She's all yours, Gus.
Mine? You mean? No.
What's the matter?
Adam wouldn't let me bring her home. He hates cats.
He hates you, too, Gus.
Yeah, no. Perhaps I shouldn't like him.
You shouldn't. Do you know where Adam is now?
Home?
No, Gus. He's at police headquarters.
You're lying.
No, I'm not, Gus. He's telling Commissioner Weston that you killed George Benson.
That's a lie.
In a few minutes, every policeman in town will be looking for you, and Adam will go scot-free.
So he's saddling me with the blame. Well, I tell you, I didn't kill George Benson. Adam did it. I saw him.
Would you like to tell that to Commissioner Weston?
And how I would. Adam shouldn't have lied. I'm going to tell the commissioner. Adam killed George Benson.
Good.
Is it all right if I take the kitty along?
Of course.
Oh, kitty. Nice kitty.
Well, Margot, it worked.
What worked, Lamont? The shadow may still be revealed.
Perhaps not. I'm going to pay Adam another visit.
Who's in this room? Who's here? I hear you breathing. Shadow. Well, Shadow, did you contact all the members of Benson's gang?
No, Adam, I didn't contact any.
I gave you an assignment. I told you to call a meeting for midnight tonight.
Sorry, Adam, but I had too much to do arranging your execution.
What do you mean?
Gus. He's going to testify against you.
You're lying, Shadow.
He's already spoken to Commissioner Weston. The police will be here any minute.
I don't believe you, Shadow. Gus wouldn't betray me. He couldn't live without me. I'm his brain. But you think you can fool me, frighten me into silence. You overplayed your hand, Shadow.
So you're going to tell the police who I am?
That won't be necessary. Why should I give the underworld the pleasure of killing you?
Don't be a fool, Adam. I can take that knife away from you. I'm right behind you, Adam.
Clever, Shadow, but not clever enough. You threw your voice, but you're still standing 9 feet in front of me. I can hear you. No, don't put your hand in your pocket, Shadow.
Well, Adam, why don't you throw the knife?
In time, my friend. Don't be so anxious to die. I'm enjoying this moment too much.
There's not much of it left, Adam. Hear that car? The police are coming.
You weren't lying to me. Gus did tell.
Are you frightened, Adam?
Stand where you are.
It won't be long now.
Don't move.
Where are you going, Adam? There's no future for you out there. Only police and a rope.
They'll never take me.
Stay away from that window.
But they'll find you. And while they're shedding bitter tears over Lamont Cranston, I'll be climbing up the fire escape to the roof.
That's not the fire escape window, Adam.
Don't tell me where to find anything, Shadow. I know this room, and I know where your heart is.
But your knife doesn't. Your knife missed my heart by 3 feet. Now get away from that window.
No, I'm not going to hang.
Adam, that's the wrong window.
Well, Lamont, that's the closest call you've had in a long time.
You might say it's the closest call the Shadow ever had.
But still, the Shadow tried to save Adam's life, didn't he?
I told him there was no fire escape outside that window, but like every egomaniac, he couldn't be told anything.
I suppose the sudden fear of being captured must have thrown him off balance. But, Lamont, if he was such a marksman with a knife, how did he happen to miss you?
Very simple, Margot. I ducked.
Oh. Well, darling, here's one thing you're not going to duck out of.
What?
I want a cat just like Dagmar.
sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.